Hello, welcome to Totally Random. Okay, so I'm yabbering on about this padlock. However, how I got there. So I'll get into this in a minute. I used a hacksaw for a hacksaw for cutting, and another hand file that for bending pieces off the blanks. So, for example, where this piece needed to be, I plied it off. The most important part, Jesus, shiny key, is the diameter of the screwdriver that you're going to use when you're clamping it up in relation to, it's covered in inox, in relation to the post. So make sure that the post and this screwdriver are the same diameter, or very, very close to. You know, if you're a few thou out, it's not going to hurt you. It'll just make impressioning a little bit harder. Obviously, hammers for gentle tapping, or rapping where it needed to be, metal needed to be moved. A file, now this file is 3.5mm wide. The levers are not that wide, so that file was not a hell of a lot of use. However, it was good for some of the filing, which was required. So, I love trains. I just love them. They are beautiful. They always seem to go past when I'm making a video. Anyway, that aside, so what can we do? Is go through this quickly first. The other things I use to get this key is digital calipers. So they also measure in metric as well. This is an imperial lock, so the lock measurements are imperial. Small hand file, saw, hacksaw, round file, which I used on a few of the first ones. Two more, a rasp and just an old wood file actually. This is the kind of stock I started with, however it was round to begin with. So this is just a deformed piece that was on the end of the stock. Now what else? That's not relevant, neither is this, neither are the picks, however these are the old keys. So yeah, the files I ended up using, I'll get all this out of the way. The files I ended up using is a half round, that's a Grobert, that's a Swiss cut file, and this guy here, so that's a triangular file. Not sure what you'd call it, so try and get better focus. So yeah, that's a triangular file. It's had the tip broken off, so it's number 4 cut, I think. So I went through a few blanks, as some of you would be aware. Sorry for the shine, everything has a high sheen on it because I've got a bit of inox on my hands. And no matter how many times I've cleaned it off, yeah, it's still a bit greasy. So nonetheless, we have a nice, smooth opening shackle. So, she locks up nicely. And unlocks nicely too. So, hang on, that's locked. This was a great little adventure. trying to show you the bitting before. Now, if the bitting on the previous key looks different, it's because I had that on a bit of a slope, and it was enough to kind of overlift the pin, but also set it. It just depended on the angle the key was on the post. So, because the tolerance is in the lock. So, nonetheless, one moment. Right, I don't need to make this twice because something was too loud in my neighbour's apartment. Okay, so here we have it opening nicely. Just don't know why I do not have better focus. So there it looks. And it's a nice smooth action now that that bitting is correct. So I'll do a dental impression of this later on and make a Woods metal key. That way I'll have a permanent copy of that bitting. That way when I need to make another one out of brass, which is sitting right here, or some round brass with a section of this cut out of it, I'll have that there to do. So sorry for the blurry video. Usually if you watch these you'll know that they're fairly clear. However, there's a lot of shine off different things, and if I take them all out of shot, just put actually nothing there, you can see it focuses up. Nonetheless, they're shiny because they are. So just one more time, because I love doing it. I was quite happy to get the shackle moving this morning and then have a key made for it this afternoon. Bit of effort, but the result I was wanting in the first place. Initially why I accepted the challenge, so to speak. Anyway, if you've been following along, there it is. It works brilliantly, so I'm really happy with it. It feels like a new lock. It really does. So, my ring's probably not helping. Yeah, indeed, it does feel like a new lock. It opens nicely, it locks nicely. So, this copper key would probably be suitable, however, in time it would wear out, so brass is the aim of the game. Anyway, if you've been following along, thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and totally random. I'm out.